To jest strona polskiego produkująca, a to jest kolejny odcinek Rysy. Cóż, jak ostatnio pamiętacie, rozmawialiśmy z naszym przyjacielem Dona Występa. Szczerze przyznaję, myślałem, że będzie odrobinę młodszy. Co? Zwłaszcza pasu. Ale co tam? Znaczy, może coś powiem.
By the way, don't worry. I didn't tell your husband about the business with Brogar.
Thank you. Like I said, he'd only blame me. Take this. It's all I can spare, but loyalty should be rewarded. I wish it could be bought.
Dzięki.
Think I want to spend time with you? Swim away, little fish, before the water gets too deep. Wouldn't want you drowning, would we? Think I want to...
Mogłem powiedzieć. No i teraz decyzję, że uteknę. To zrobię.
Fincher wants us to assault the southeastern temple.
Do I have a choice?
Fincher wants us to assault the southeastern temple.
I'm a thief, not a fighter. Oh, all right.
Każda para rąk nam się przyda. I tak ja będę musiał spuścić. A nie każdemu. Idzie za nami. Zaraza.
Fincher wants us to assault the southeastern temple.
Right. Suppose I better get moving then. Eh?
Ja myślę, że mogę zrobić cięcie. Jak wszystkiego. Udało mi się już chyba wszystkich zebrać. Oto nasza armia. Imponująca, no wiem. Spuścić. Dałem szak. Sprawdźmy. Dobra, chłopaki. Ja po... A łącz a że dlatego, że
Rotten hell!
ja spuściłem i okradłem najlepszego sprzętu. A potem sprzedałem kupiłem. No to może przemowa. Panie będzie chłopaki się chyba bić. Nie, nie pan. Przyjemy to. A, dobra. Plan jest przemowy. Chodźmy na kiedyś. Zarobić pieniądze. Wszyscy zniesie średnio ludzi.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Nie. O kurde. Znowu tego.
You won't escape.
You can run!
Przełącza się na imprezy. Leżeć.
That's all he deserved.
Prosimy tam. Jakby to zobaczyć, co tam jest. Ale to no żebyście wy coś widzieli przynajmniej. Ała.
You picked the wrong fight.
To teraz się zawie. Ochra. Zamknęli mnie. Z wami. Dobra, po prostu to okrapmy. Idziemy do... A nie, chciałem sobie odwrócić. Chciało się uczyć.
Yes.
Jej.
Interesting.
Oni tutaj tam. Szliście? Wszyscy na pewno wiedzą co tam na zewnątrz. A nie. Postrzelimy ten przycisk. Za... Dobraliśmy. Czasem się... No to idziemy teraz. Szef.
You won't get away from me! You can run!
Nie będzie lał moich przyjaciół. Patrz poza mną.
Murderer! Stop him!
Jeszcze jeden. Byłem rachidany.
I'm glad that bastard is dead.
Poczekajcie chwilkę. Ale na pewno ja mam lepiej powiem. Będziemy strzelać.
After them!
Kurde.
You can run.
Ała. Ała, już kurde. No, dajcie sobie.
I never forget a bitch. That's all he deserved.
Pakiej. Cicho. Zagrajmy się. Że mnie nie słyszy. Sprzedam krytyka.
I'll help you.
Nie, to nie zadziałało. Zaraz. Zaraz go zabiję. Za długo. Taktyczny odwrót, taktyczny odwrót.
You won't get away from me.
Wszyscy Kurde,
I'm glad that bastard is. I'm glad that bastard is dead. Murderer! Stop him!
no.
I got rid of the white robes that were in the southeast.
No point telling me. Tell Fincher or the Don.
Zwycięstwo! Rapnie to wszystko i...
It worked.
Zwiedzam się. Gościu, nienawidzę cię.
I got rid of the...
You've
Pójdę może z nim jeszcze coś na uwagę. Dobra, już chyba niczego nie zabijecie. No przynajmniej tak nie będzie. Samotnie to zobaczyć. Brakuje jeszcze mi 3 broni. Jedź. Jeszcze nie będzie. Dobra. Ja się może wrócę. I zobaczymy się. Jak ładnie szkoda. No to już jesteśmy.
I'd return to the mainland.
To ja idę powiedzieć, że żyjemy.
Rudolph's men are dead.
Yes, I heard. And so the Inquisition's grip weakens. Take some gold for your news.
I've heard that too.
Why are you bothering me?
The white robes that were in the temple have gone.
Don Esteban will be pleased with you. Time to collect the spoils of war. The white robes were collecting artifacts up there. Our workers should bring those crates back here.
I'll take care of it.
A man of action. Let me know when you've finished.
No. Ratujmy imienia. Tak,
Anyone gets in my way, anyone, I tell you.
play.
I'm trying to sleep.
Niech ci będzie zasłużyłem.
I've got a new job for you.
Let me guess. Lugging crates.
Mądry
That's
jest.
what you're paid to do. The crates at the southeastern temple need to be brought back here.
And do I get a choice in this? Huh. I should have been a fighter.
Trzeba było. Byś może powalczył. Zginął, żeby pomagać. Podeptałem go.
The artifact crates over at the small temple ruin need to be recovered.
Anything else? Beppo, you, everyone thinks they can have a go.
You know, if you smile while you work, it makes you feel better.
To jest
If
prawda.
I drop dead, it will be your fault.
Nienawidzę go. Miałem się ruszyć. A dobra, już się nie zajmę. Dobra. Nie, właśnie. Może spuszczę pierdolę.
Hey, Brannon. The artifact crates at the small temple ruin need to be brought back.
That's the White Robes territory.
There are no white robes there anymore.
Really? Well, okay then. I'll go and get those crates.
No i to mi się podoba, tak na. No to teraz szybko burza. Zobaczmy jak to nie wyszło.
I have a new job for you.
You do?
The artifact crates at the temple over in the southeast. They need moving.
And there might be something in the crates that stops the spirits. You can count on me.
No i to mi się podoba, tak szkoda, że okres nie chce się ruszyć. Ładnie. Zaczynamy. Cel na... Kluczyk. Kluczyk. Ui.
John wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want?
Hawkins and the workers are taking care of the crates from the temple.
Good. A little more for us and a little less for the Inquisition, eh?
No.
How is the search for new excavation sites going?
If we want to increase our gold reserves, we'll have to expand our search. There are a few promising areas on the island that the White Robes haven't reached yet. But as long as the Inquisition is breathing down our necks, I daren't look the other way.
Can you tell me where these promising areas are?
There's a cave to the east of the island. Rumor has it there's a temple entrance there that's still sealed. Someone should take a closer look at it.
I'll look for this temple, see if it is still sealed.
All right. Here, I'll mark where the entrance is on this map. Once you've found it, report to me immediately. While you're at it, you should also keep a lookout for some good treasure seekers. You might be able to find some seekers in Harbour Town, if they haven't been recruited by the White Robes. If we want to search the Eastern Temple properly, we'll need a couple of experts.
Have you got a decent map of the island?
Make sure you get those seekers to the temple. The map should have everything you need on it.
Thanks. You need treasure seekers? I'll find you some.
Good luck. The White Robes will have recruited most of them by now, but if you can find some good ones, it'll be worth your while. You'll need some. It'll be difficult to empty a temple as big as that without help.
No. No, na to ja mam robotę.
Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants
Dobra,
that.
to
What
fajna
about what
mapka.
we want?
Praczymy, mógłbym teraz... No chyba to miasto musiał iść. Okej, to sprawdzę ile mam ich czasu. Trochę czasu. Jeszcze z nim miałem bardzo...
Hey, you there.
Akcja.
What do you want?
Oscar says hello. He paid me to knock you around a little. A lot, in fact.
Right.
Yes.
So, either you give me more than Oscar did, alright.
Pal się.
Screw you.
Time for a little lesson. Let's see some blood. Use your sword, you arse. Get him.
Jeszcze bym...
Ah!
Push.
Again. He won't be
Just
getting up anytime soon.
Ale mam. Ładna siekiera. Dziękuję. Teraz ściskać. Staję.
You're not all there, are you?
Scar.
You're looking ruffled. You run into some trouble?
That was you saying hello, was it?
You mess with someone's livelihood, revenge is their undeniable right.
Fine. Then let's count us even.
Spuściłem komuś.
I want to learn metalworking from you.
Maybe it would help to have someone around. But you give me even 2 halfpennies of shit, and you're out.
You're the smith. I want to learn metalworking from you. Can you show me how to pick difficult blocks?
The principle is the same. Push down the bolt and then try to crack the lock with the lockpick. Of course, these locks are a lot more complicated. Locks like that are expensive, so they often guard valuable things.
Can you teach me how to forge metal?
Listen up and no pissing around. You want to make a sword, you need a blank. First, you heat the blank, keeping the heating even. When it glows, then it's hot enough for you to beat into shape on the anvil. Then cool the blade in order to temper it. You use this whetstone to sharpen it. Any questions or smart-ass remarks?
No, that's making sense. Thank you.
Right. Of course, metalwork's not about swords. Get yourself a goldsmith's table and you can make jewellery. I can see what you're thinking, smart-ass. But try fucking around with someone that's got a magical amulet and see if you're still smirking. Magical pieces draw their power from the stone you set in them.
I want to forge a bastard sword.
You already know how to forge a sword, but for your larger kit, you have to change your technique. A large blade cools off faster, so you have to work faster and more precisely. Grab the hammer higher up, then you don't need as much power and you can work faster. That precision will also help you with goldsmithing. You can create finer and richer pieces of jewellery that way. That's more than you can afford.
Aha. Dobra.
What have you got to...
Dobra. Ile ja potrzebowałem? Właśnie nie przekrzykłem. 500. Dobra.
What have you...
Potrzebuję 400. No, powinno styknąć.
You're the smith. I want to forge a two-handed sword.
You have to make the hammer dance on the glowing blade. Fast, precise strokes. When you hear that special song of the unfinished blade, you're doing it right. That's how you bring out the very best properties of the metal and create a true masterpiece.
No. Jeszcze sobie
What have you...
kupuję, no. Patrzmy sobie. Chciało się. Czy mogę się przydać? Cztery mam? Mam. 27, dobra. 27. Niki. Ja, racja. What the fuck? Widzieliście to? potrzebuję? Zaraza! Za mało. No cóż. Nie idę się przespać.
You not got better things to do?
A następnego dnia się z tym zajmę. Dajmy się jakieś zadanie. Z wami po cięciu. Przespałem się. Poszedłem tutaj. Wiesz pan. Będziemy się udawali teraz do miasta. Dobra. Pierwsze co powinniśmy zrobić. Możemy się udać tam. Przyda nam się. Trochę zadań. Zawsze tak. Kura. Gień kurczaku.
Are you crazy walking round here? What do you think will happen if the Inquisition catch you, eh?
Who's in charge here?
Brother Tristan. You can usually find him in front of the farmhouse. He's taken the farm over. He runs the place now.
I see. Are you gonna call them?
Hey, I won't give you away, but the warriors of the Order often come by here to check on things. So I'm just saying, you better be careful.
What do you do here?
I'm working in my field.
Your field?
Yeah. This one's mine and the other one on the other side of the path is Teller's. Of course, he's further along working his one. Always is. Don't know how he does it. He's already taken his whole harvest to the storehouse. But I'm afraid I won't be able to get my harvest in on time. I can't spot the ripe plants from the unripe. They all look the same to me.
Do you need help?
You serious? Well, I wouldn't say no.
And what kind of compensation would not saying no come with?
Well, I'm only a novice, so I don't have much. But if you harvest the plants and bring them to me, I'll give you a healing potion. How about that?
Deal. I'll bring you those ripe plants.
Great. Then I might actually be able to start my mage training before this place goes completely to the dogs. Just look out for the ripe ones in my field, all right? 10 should be enough. Bring them back here, all right? What are you sneaking around for?
Czaki! Będą idealnie smakować naprawdę ścineczkami. Dzień kurczaku! No co? Trzymasz się na mnie dziomnął. Jump. Hey,
Here are your 10 ripe plants.
Thanks. Without you, I would have been in a whole world of trouble. The healing potion is yours.
Spasiba.
How often do these warriors of the Order come up here?
The Inquisitor sends one once every couple of days. They like to keep a check on things. He picks up what we've harvested and the meat and takes it to the monastery, where they no doubt stuff their faces. If I were you, I'd hide when he shows up.
Thanks for the warning.
To nawet rady. To są jestem
Watch your feet. There's grain growing here.
Your grain is going to be picked up soon.
Says who? Oh, it'll be Thomas, am I right? He should try working instead of chatting with strangers. My field is twice the size of his, and it still only takes me half the time to cultivate it. He makes lazy people look busy, does Thomas.
Do you need any help here?
No thanks. I could have done with you a while ago, though. Thanks anyway.
What do you know about the Inquisitor? What's that thing he wears on his eye?
Isn't that the magical artifact he found in one of the ruins on another island? That's what I heard anyway.
Ups. Nie wiem, co dostać się takie wiedzieć, ale... Wykorzystamy. Gej, kurczaku! No co? To nie ja! Jajuszka. Gdzie? Kurczaki. Jak wrócę, będzie omlecik. Omlecik. Koraż. Z górki. Ziemniaczki. Hey, come on.
Welcome, stranger. What's brought you to our troubled isle?
The tide. I'm a shipwreck survivor.
Well, it's a strange kind of luck that's washed you onto these shores. But I must warn you, you cannot wander freely around here. I don't mind, but the warriors of the Order are less forgiving.
Who are you?
My name is Tristan, a novice of magic. I'm looking after this place, on the orders of the Convocation of Mages.
What is this place?
Just a simple farm. It's under the control of the Inquisition now. We cultivate the land and take care of the animals. Our work ensures the well-being of the Order and Inquisitor Mendoza's men.
You mentioned the Convocation. What do the mages have to do with the Inquisition?
The Convocation of Mages has long had their seat here in the monastery, at the foot of the great volcano. It was a place of study and faith before the dark wave covered the land and those temple ruins had risen from the ground. And now the Inquisitor is here seeking to push back that darkness. We're very lucky he found us in our hour of need. Now the monastery not only serves as the mage's home, but also as a training camp for recruits of the Inquisition.
I see. What do you think I should do next?
Well, I wouldn't recommend you wander around alone. Quickest way to the next life. Perhaps you would be best advised to let the warriors of the Order train you as a recruit. Training with the fighting staff and the basics of magic could be just the thing for you. If you're not a fighter, there are merchants in the town might have use of you. Just make sure you don't get taken in by the outlaws the Don commands. Or is it that you are interested in the higher magic that we novices pursue? That would mean finding a way to the monastery without being arrested by the Inquisitor's men. You may find someone in the town who would help you do that. The choice is yours. In any case, you will find members of each group in Harbour Town. They can tell you more. So, if I were you, I would make that my first stop.
Can you take me to Harbour Town?
I can't leave my post at the farm, I'm afraid. But Brother Teller will accompany you there if you wish.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
If you're wanting help, you must be willing to provide help in return.
How do you get into Harbour Town?
The law of the Inquisitor says that no one is allowed to be outside of the town without permission. The main gate of the town is currently being guarded by warriors of the Order. You can't just stroll in.
You novices must know other ways to get inside the town.
Well, yes. There is a way, but it's not easy to reach. Harbour Town has a rear entrance up to the north. As far as I know, that is guarded only by the old town guards. You could try your luck persuading them to let you in.
Do you trade here on the farm?
Trade? With who? Other than Esteban's bandits, there's nobody out here.
What about me? Will you trade with me?
I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to look.
Okay. What should I do for you?
Talk to my brothers here on the farm and make yourself useful. Once we no longer need your help, we'll happily escort you to Harbour Town.
About your farm. Teller doesn't have anything for me to do. He finished his work a while ago.
Ah yes, Teller is our hardest worker. 24 of him and our problems would be over.
The grain harvest is finished.
Good. It's reassuring to know that if we must die, we will not die hungry. Here are a few coins. Alas, Thomas is our problem child. If he worked as hard as he moaned, he'd have completed the harvest long ago. Perhaps he should reconsider his desire to be a mage.
Let's trade.
O, wypuszcz go. Pamiętajcie, takiej rzeczy nie zawodaj. sobie usiądę i pożegnam się już z wami tutaj. Patrzcie sobie co ją. Cóż, ja się tam z wami żegnam. Do zobaczenia, do usłyszenia, na razie. Cześć.